Aloha, Richard Halverson here. This is ITS227, and today I'm going to continue on with Chapter 6, challenges with starting with arrays, JavaScript arrays. Let me share my screen. And just so a lot of you who may be a little behind might feel like you're underwater, I'll share with you, this is the class at this time in the semester, and see only about half the people have finished the challenges in chapter 6, and so we have 7, 8, 9, and 10 to go. It gets pretty low here, but I want to make sure that I want to make sure to give you ample time to do them on your own. But in the very end, if you are a stay up late kind of person because you didn't get to it or couldn't finish, then there'll be this help available for you. So, but let's concentrate on us, on me. Wait a minute, I gotta have this here. This helps me with the answers, so I don't lead you astray. All right, so but this is me in this making this video, this set of videos, and so I guess I must have, I don't know if I finished that, but anyway, we're on 6.8 arrays. So we're talking about arrays in JavaScript, okay? And you're all familiar with Python probably, and so arrays in JavaScript are like lists in Python. And so array is an ordered collection of elements, and you index them just like that, and you use brackets, same kind of thing. So here you're defining an empty list or an empty array, and then you're setting values by indexing the elements just like Python, and then you can write them out like that. Okay. You can also have you can also define an array this way, where it's just like Python. Put the brackets in there and put the elements 0, 1, 2, 3. Count starts. You start counting at 0 instead of 1, like in Excel. It's 1, right? So anyway, that's easy. So let's go through this. Make sure you understand all this. What are these are? You can do pushing. There's push method, pop method, unshift, same as in Python. Pretty much, it's a limited set, similar to Python. There's a splice. And then so go through this, and let's get to the challenges. Let's cut to the chase here. What was that one? That was no. It's just I believe this is the only challenge. All right, what's this? Let's see what we got here. Display elements at indexes 1 and 5 in the array, in the user array, separated by space. Okay, so 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, good. There are 5 elements. Well, let's start it. And so I guess the way I would do it is using that console. I work with at least 3 languages a day. So console log, okay, console log, parentheses, and then what we're going to print out. So we're going to print out a user array of index 1. What are we supposed to do? Display elements separated by space. Great. Okay. Plus a space plus user array 5. Okay, and then we do need a semicolon. All right. All right, very good. What's next? Remove the last 2 elements, then add a 3 and a 9 at the end of the array. Okay, remove the last 2 elements. So how might we remove the last 2 elements? That sounds like a pop or unshift. And so let's go find those particular methods. Here we go. Pop removes the last element, the last array element, and returns it. And we don't care that it returns it, but we'll use pop. Unshift add will add. Shift removes the first element. Okay, so shift is like a, okay, so pops the last element. So let's and push adds a value at the end of the array. Okay, so we're going to use pop and push down here. And so first I'm going to remove the last two. So I'm going to say, and I wonder if I have to assign a value to it. I wonder if I have to be, if I have to be assigning a value to it, or if I can just have it go off into the bit bucket. So I'm going to try just the bit bucket pop. I'm not going to say anything equals this, even though it returns a value. That's what I'm saying. So I'm going to pop the last two, pop, pop. And then I got to push 3 and 9, push 3, push 9. Okay. Oops, got to put semis after each one. All right, does this work? Oh, I gotta say what I'm right. I got it. Okay, I know I did it wrong. I gotta do this. You gotta say what the object is. I just threw a method out there, a method of an object, of an array object, and I didn't say what the array object was. User array dot. And I don't think it has to. I don't think I have to be assigning a value to. Okay, there we go. Check. Oh, there we go. All right, perfect. What's next? Loop through the array displaying the values in order. Okay. For I, they want us to use, say, let. Let I equals 0, comma, I up to the length of user list. I don't know if this is right. I'm going to check that. I plus plus. What do I want to do? I want to console dot log user list of I. Let's see if this works. Ah, good. Very good. What's the last one? Add each element in source array with the corresponding value in offset array. Store each element in a new array named final array. Well, this is easy. For, I guess, for let I equals 0 to all the way up to, but not including I less than source array dot length, comma I plus plus. Inside do final array of I equals source array of I plus offset amount of I. I think that's all I need. Let's see. Source array length. Now, you notice that I'm a minimalist, and I don't necessarily think you need to do this. Yeah, I don't think you need to do that. But they may like you to do that. You see, when you put parentheses around this whole thing, curly braces, then that makes it a block, and a statement is a block. So really what has to follow is a block. And a state, if it's only one statement, then you don't need to put the braces on. A block is like a statement. So that's why I like being as minimal as possible. Anyway, let's see if this is right. Yes. All right. Very good. I'm going to close this video and see you soon.